judges are ready, the fighters are ready, the world is ready. You two, make some noise if you are ready for combat.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Today I'm going to be making a video matchmaking UFC 330 Islam Makhachev versus Machado Garry. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. My GOAT, Islam Makhachev. He did it again. He saved the channel, beat Anderson Silva's win streak, and now he's the GOAT. You can no longer deny it. This guy's the GOAT. Greatest of all time, better than Jon Jones. So inspirational. Two of the judges gave him 4 rounds. Dominating the first 2 rounds. This was his toughest matchup. The way he handled it, kudos to him. He kind of saved the channel because I did not want to change the profile picture to Ian Garry. Now I don't have to, so that's great. He should be fighting Carlos PRATES. Listen, guys, if we're not including Shavkat Rakhmonov, which I have no idea when that guy's coming back, this guy is the next one in line to fight. Michael Morales, he just hasn't proven himself. His best win was Sean Brady. I just don't think that's a good enough win to warrant a title shot. Carlos PRATES, this guy beat former champ Jack Della Maddalena. He beat Leon Edwards, KO'd him, was the first to do so. He lost to Ian Garry. That was his only loss in the UFC, and we've just seen how well that loss has aged. He almost KO'd Ian Garry as well, so I just think this guy's the next to get the title shot. Once Shavkat returns, we should get a Shavkat versus Michael Morales for the #1 contender spot, and in the meanwhile, we got Carlos PRATES here. He's active, he's fought recently, and he has good wins, and I think he should be the next one to fight Islam Makhachev. Machado Garry. For a second I was scared. I thought this guy would perhaps be the champ. He handled defeat gracefully. Saw how good Islam Makhachev was against a guy like Ian Garry, because Ian Garry, he's not easy pickings. This guy's a tough cookie. He just showed how good Islam Makhachev was, because if you beat a guy like Ian Garry, that just is wonders for your resume. This fight is going to be a great addition to Ian Garry's resume if he does in fact beat this opponent. Jack Della Maddalena. In this fight, it would just show us if JDM still has it. He lost to Carlos PRATES in the stand-up, but Ian Garry isn't going to be as aggressive in the stand-up as Carlos PRATES was. Ian Garry's going to take his shots from range. That might be a good stylistic matchup for Jack Della Maddalena. I think he could actually win this fight. He loses. That would be a great win for Ian Garry's resume as well. And besides that, you know, these guys kind of already have that little tension going. We saw what Ian Garry did to JDM, getting the son to sneak him some M&Ms, and then JDM's response.
I don't think that's actually Ian's son. I don't like M&Ms.
I mean, these guys already have some beef going, so why not just let the fight happen? Mackenzie Dern showed her dominance as champ of this division. There's only one person that can really step up to her at this point, and I think you know who it is. Zhang Weili, former champ of the division. What's going on with Zhang Weili? We haven't seen from her. All of a sudden, she's like wearing makeup and taking pictures with filters. What's going on? We need to see her back in the octagon soon. I want to see Mackenzie Dern versus Zhang Weili. Zhang, come on, we need you. I'm just very curious as to whether or not Mackenzie Dern's wrestling can keep up with Zhang Weili. Zhang Weili's cardio is just immense. Marab level cardio. Who would win this fight? This may be Zhang Weili's fight, but there's only one way to find out. Jalin Turner showed us he still got it. Tarantula for a reason. And if he keeps knocking people out, I have the perfect opponent to stop him. Grant Dawson. As we know, Grant Dawson, well known for his perfectly strong chin. Just the best chin ever in the UFC. Only rivaled by the GOAT of chins himself, Beneil Dariush. In all seriousness, Grant Dawson's coming off of a 3rd round submission win against Mateusz Rebecki. Can this guy's famously glass chin get past the power and the precision of the tarantula? This guy just likes spinning people into his web. Is he going to be able to do that to Grant Dawson here? Can he outlast Jalin Turner? Can he make it to a decision? Can he submit Jalin Turner, who has submitted people on numerous occasions in the past? Dustin Stoltzfus, crazy upset over Mansur Abdul-Malik. 2nd round submission. Kind of reminded me of Ethan Ewing's crazy upset over Malcolm Wallmaker. This is who I think Dustin Stoltzfus should fight. Bisanger Susurkayev, he's undefeated, 12-0. He's got submissions on his resume. He's got KOs, well-rounded. I'm not going to lie, we are going to be feeding Dustin Stoltzfus to Susurkayev. Maybe we'll see Dustin Stoltzfus make another legendary upset win. Mansur Abdul-Malik on his second loss in a row and was previously undefeated. This is very unfortunate. Here's a fighter that I think he could actually beat. Give him Eric McConaughey. This guy has been chinned so many times, and he's being chinned again when he fights Mansur Abdul-Malik. Esteban Ribovics, he destroyed Edson Barbosa. He destroyed him. It was very sad to see. He was smiling in his face. He retired. Barbosa retired. This is who I think he should fight. John Port, he's not going to smile at this guy. This would be just a striking masterclass, and it would bring Chonko up closer to the rankings. Charles Johnson, just so crafty, man. This guy got one of the rarest submissions done. Scottish twister. After being put into the rarest submission, this is who he should fight. Tagir Ulambekov. Charles Johnson is just a guy that beats these up-and-comers. How good is Tagir? And if he loses to Charles Johnson, is that actually a win on his record? Is that actually a positive on his resume? Let's just put these two in a room and see who comes out. I really just want to see what kind of crazy haircut that Charles Johnson has in store for us next. Is he going to shave the mustache and just keep the beard? Yeah, but this would be a good fight. Donte Johnson, first round KO. And he said he was going to move down to welterweight. If he's serious about moving down to welterweight, this is who we give him. Give him the gatekeeper, Neil Magny. This guy fought at 330 as well. He did great. Crafty vet, man. Beat Brahimaj via KO. It's preventing the up-and-comers from rising. This guy will do everything in his power to prevent the rising contenders from making it onto the rankings. And let's see if he can do the same against Donte Johnson, who has expressed his desire to move down to 175 and obtain 3 belts. I want to see him try that. Give him Neil Magny. That's going to be his first chance to make it to the rankings. The gatekeeper of the division. They both fought tonight, so you can match make it easily. Tresean Blood and Gore. This guy's hungry. We saw what he did against Luque. Very beautiful performance. From the gutters, man. He comes out the mud. This is who he should fight. Give him Kevin Holland. You can't tell me this fight wouldn't be a good fight. You can't tell me this fight wouldn't be a banger of a fight. You know that Kevin Holland will be yapping as well. There would be a back and forth between these two as they fought. And I want to see that. They both have wins over Luque. And if Tresean Gore can beat Kevin Holland, then we know he's upper level. We know he's upper echelon. Especially if he submits him. Because we know how good Kevin Holland's submission level is. Tresean Gore, he's gotten 3 guillotines in the UFC. It's just like a barnyard battle. Some classic barnyard scuff, some backyard barnyard scuff. Be a good scrap. Alex Pereira Jr. Luke Fernando was very promising. He definitely delivered. Got a KO in the 3rd round. He hit that knee to the body, and Tobias just crumbled. Very reminiscent of Alex Pereira. This is who he should fight. Give him Zhang Minyang. This guy's a very powerful dude. Just let him fight and see who has the stronger chin. We saw what Johnny Walker was able to do to Zhang Minyang. Can Lucas Fernando do the same thing? Does he have the power to do that? Overall, this was a good card. Solid, decent, not the best, but we had some good fights. We had some good performances. You know, a lot of underdog wins. We saw a legend in Edson Barbosa retire. What do you guys think about these fights, and who do you guys think should be the next opponent of these fighters? Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.
Ooga ooga! This is Johnny Walker. I just melted from the ice block. Just what? Combat Crowbar. Best thing ever since I make fire. Subscribe, or I hit you with my big club.